Movie Recap Pro viewers, beware. Here be spoilers. WandaVision was the show that debuted the witch Agatha Harkness, who later starred in Agatha All Along. But which show is better? To cut a long story short, Agatha All Along is better than WandaVision. Don't get us wrong. WandaVision's absurd, surreal, dark comedy puts it above nearly every Marvel movie or series throughout its TV history. Inspired by chaos, magic-driven drama, WandaVision accomplished what the MCU could never do in the films. That being said, Agatha All Along fixed WandaVision's problems. And in the process, the spinoff nurtured the seeds planted by WandaVision, growing an entire forest of new MCU lore. From the hanging fate of Wanda's twins, Billy and Tommy, which even Multiverse of Madness failed to resolve, Agatha All Along created a young new protagonist with long-term franchise potential. Moreover, after WandaVision was criticized for its Quicksilver bait-and-switch, Agatha All Along satisfyingly continued the story of Evan Peters as Ralph Boner. Meanwhile, where WandaVision's cast and plot felt too crowded, the fates of every member of Agatha All Along's coven had a great conclusion. Perhaps most importantly, WandaVision was criticized for letting Wanda off the hook. After all, she tortured and forever traumatized the entire town of Westview. Agatha All Along, conversely, made Agatha a ghost until she could resolve Billy's fate. Agatha All Along came closer to dealing out the metahuman version of street justice to its anti-hero protagonist, just like Agatha herself. Agatha All Along sucks the life out of WandaVision on any given day. To be fair, however, it's ultimately unfair to compare the two. Both shows were made possible by the Maximoff's chaos magic, have darkly comedic undertones, and are deeply inspired by pop culture history. However, WandaVision had done the initial work for Agatha's spin-off, from Wanda's hex on Agatha and Billy's real identity, to the backstory of witches in the MCU. Agatha All Along's key elements hinged on the world building and events of WandaVision. Moreover, WandaVision was a product of Phase 4 and is separated by 3 years from Agatha All Along, and the MCU hasn't been as creative as it had been with WandaVision, at least until shows like Loki and Agatha All Along. So, while Agatha All Along is objectively the better MCU series, it also took 3 years for the show to grow a forest from WandaVision seeds. More importantly, Agatha All Along made WandaVision interesting again. Agatha All Along is practically the second season of WandaVision, and with the massive time gap between the two, rewatching WandaVision became even more rewarding in 2024. The spinoff may have been more clever when it comes to tying up mysteries and loose ends, but WandaVision's hex twist got there first. Moreover, while Agatha All Along never really picked up the mystery of White Vision, it also foreshadowed an interesting reunion between White Vision and Billy, father and son, by way of chaos magic. There are certainly some things that WandaVision did better than the spinoff, but even those underscore how much farther the MCU has come in Agatha All Along. Do you agree? Or do you think WandaVision is the better show? Tell us your thoughts in the comments, and keep watching Movie Recap Pro